So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Well, we're on the way. Oh, what a climb! And he's done it! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's running through, big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's played him through. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now this could be a... There's the hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vittoria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. In towards the middle. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Header! They want to be quick to recover this. And they can counter here. He's away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hit chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. He's through here. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Victoria have the chance to go the other way. Real chance, hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control...
Has a go!
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good...
Great hit! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Victoria really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's ruffled a few feathers. Decent hit! In he goes again. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, just skips past his man. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in space and looking for options. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good-looking ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, he's burst through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. There's the header. No, he didn't quite meet it right. That is a great pick out. Foot in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goes in for the header! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? He's kept it out just.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Victoria are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's nice. It's run loose here. He's in, surely! Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. He scores. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Victoria making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Victoria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And now the breakaway. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he was quick to react. That's a shade optimistic. Forwards and with intent. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets into some space. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Driving forward. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's found some space. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A lot of space ahead of him. Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant... And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcome. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can run onto that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's good running with the ball. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And he cuts out the supply. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Goal! Atletico Goianiense! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Atletico Goianiense make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Great work on the overlap. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's been taken short. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away.
Atletico Goianiense really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
He's got tools. Sticks it away. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Atletico Mineiro really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Atletico Goianiense are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Atletico Goianiense have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Decent hit! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he was quick to react. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was close. Nice bit of trickery. And that's aimed. Tries a header! Harmlessly behind. He has found the way through. And no, that was never going to make it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, and he's through the middle. Climbs up big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Now it's Campbell, and he's... Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Five minutes till the break. Well read, nice interception. And he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that's an excellent interception. Shot could be on. There's the hit! He scores! A goal at a really telling moment. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Picked out brilliantly, has a shot! They've scored! Two to the good, they have breathing space. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
So that there's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve.
Atletico Goianiense head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back on the way.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Now it's Campbell. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Atletico Goianiense grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Campbell. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's intervened well there. And he skips past his man. And it's Campbell. Just eases him off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Over to the left. The fullback is in acres of space here. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, super ball! Hits one! It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Atletico Goianiense present their opponents with the best possible chance here. One back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Five minutes left on the clock. And that is a little undercooked. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's been shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had it taken off him. And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. Gets a good foot in there. And he cuts out the supply. Bolassi, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. That's been cut out, well played. It could be in here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Chance here to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bolassi. He's had a hit! Goal!
Krikumya clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Great work on the overlap. He is through here. And the shot! And now the breakaway. Always onto this. Pass is just off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely aimed pass. And he's lost his man here. Oh, super ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And that has left him in a heap. So what can they make of this? And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, and he's through the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. No, he's not getting past him there. Real chance here. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Bolassi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that has not gone well. Look at the space here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bolassi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bolassi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good alertness. Gently done.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Now it's Bolassi. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries a shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's a superb pass. Great ball, and there's the hit, and he's following up. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's played him through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Terrific header. Goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well read, nice interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Público
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
1820 espectadores.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's had a hit! Oh, easy pickings there. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's intervened well there. Wriggles his way through. Now, can he find a finish? Decent hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Balassi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Nice interception, well timed. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, it didn't look... That was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's good play. Cleared away. That is lovely.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Now the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Balassi. Could move up a gear here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He has found a way through. Oh, good-looking ball. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been clubbed away. Paraguay have the chance to go the other way. Foot in. And they can counter here. Oh, super find. Almiron. Alderete. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Quality ball. Neymar powering forward here. Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. Now the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Rafinha! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Well, there's the clearance. Almiron. Hoisted in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Brazil are one down despite having the better chances here. Joelinton.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Neymar. He's had a hit! Paraguay were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Rafinha, he's free, he has got space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this? Almiron. No, it's not getting there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Well, that has not gone well.
Brazil truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Almiron was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Is there any support? Shot a goal! Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a key interception. Linton.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Not the most accurate pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. And the second half gets underway.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that is expertly dealt with. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Oh, that's fabulous. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Paraguay really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alderete.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
He's here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, great play! And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Brazil have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Alderete. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's intervened well there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Marquinhos. He could be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Alderete. Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Gomez. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Almiron. Could try cutting inside here. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and plays it forward. A lot of space ahead of him. And the pass is intercepted. It's a loose ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Neymar. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Camisa 10, Neymar.
Brazil complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio. Header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Played with speed from back to front. Valverde, Pelistri, Alvarez providing an outlet on that flank. Martinez, Oliveira gets good distance on it. De Paul, now there's a decent hit! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? There's the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Valverde.
That's good play from him.
And here's Nunez. Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jimenez. Tagliafico cuts out the pass. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. He could be in here. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Argentina are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now it's Martinez. Messi. Ugarte. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oliveira. And it's played forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde. Now Ugarte. Quality ball. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Uruguay have reclaimed it. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Short changes him with that pass. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's through here. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still. Ugarte. Aim forwards. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Drilled in, look. Hits it first time! Oh, what has happened here? Martinez. And it's Messi. Messi. He has found the way through. A lot of space. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played it again, and the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oliveira spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Valverde.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has left him in a heap. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. A real chance if he can get through. And he's running through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And here's the chance to counter. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Steaming on goalwards. Real chance! Alvarez, who does have an assist to his name. Martinez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bentancur into stoppage time, very little left on it. A heavy challenge. McAllister. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived... Oh, what a mistake! Oh, look at the space. Great hit! And that would have been some goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bentancur. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Bentancur. Pelistri. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Tagliafico. Tagliafico going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nunez chasing after it. Messi. And the keeper's in command. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, a card. Oliveira. Jimenez. Bentancur.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Martinez claims it. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found him in big chance! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Uruguay grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Paul. Martinez. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ugarte. Saraki. And here's Nunez. Now it's Bentancur. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Nunez! Decent enough try.
Nunez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Darwin. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oliveira. Now Ugarte. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Skims one in. De Paul. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Oh, what a climb! This time, surely! Goal! Uruguay! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol de Uruguay, convertido en el minuto 77. Número 21.
Uruguay are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Bentancur. Torres. Valverde has a go! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Uruguay go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Torres. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nunez. And that's gone loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's been shifted off it. Valverde just eases him off the ball. Oliveira gets it clear. Bentancur. Darwin.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that is tidy, really tidy. Now it's Martinez. Jimenez. Valverde. Torres. Now it's Darwin. Gets his pass away. He's free, he has got space. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicator.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
The action has already started. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ugarte. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it has to be Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter. I think when you look at that midfield, he
has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
And that is a little undercooked. Look at the shot at goal! Goal! Uruguay! The breakthrough strike!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Marcado para o Uruguai. Aos 12 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 6.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for...
Nunez! Always going over the top.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bentancur.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rafinha looking to run onto it. Now it's Neymar. He's onside. That is great defending, so alert.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ugarte. Oh, that's a key interception. Bentancur proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
Pelistri! Linton.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. He's found a way through. There's the header. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pelistri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now Ugarte. Bentancur has found the net here, of course. Uruguay finding their passes. Linton. No foul, says the referee. No, that's been intercepted. Bentancur. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bruno Guimaraes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Defending was strong and firm. Valverde. Pelistri. Looking for the run. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Up for a header! It's a goal! Brazil are back in business!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Brazil have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Great hit! And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafinha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the shot! Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Brazil take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Torres gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Now it's Neymar! Brazil with the corner, they're first. Jimenez gets it away. Uruguay have the chance to go the other way. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now, at least.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Uruguay making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. For a moment you felt that was... And he has been fouled there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Brazil are down to 10 men. Bentancur. Linton. Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? He's in plenty of space here. And that could well leave a mark. That pass has been well intercepted. So much decent hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's a good ball out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Valverde. He's got a... Valverde! And that is doing no harm at all. Danilo. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's well spotted. Bentancur. And here's Nunez. Well read, nice interception.
Pretty robust defending.
Dados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Rafinha could try cutting inside here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. They get a throw in. Oh, super ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, sweet feet! Now it's Valverde. Bentancur. Gabriel deals with that. And that is that. Brazil have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game.